Right guys, today we are going to set up your deadlift in the best way possible for your own mobility, for your own expertise. Now the foundation of the deadlift is to maintain neutral spine throughout the movement, so not having any sort of flexion or extension of your spine. This is going to guarantee that you're not going to get any sort of injuries through that, and you're not going to get extremely sore on your lower back, your upper back, so you're actually able to keep training throughout the week. Now, this is a foundation. I know you've seen a lot of the power lifter having a very sort of a hunchback position, and they do have a reason for that. It's to make the lift as easy as possible for them to be in the best position to lift as heavy as possible. Now, the way that we're doing deadlifting, especially in my program, is to get generally stronger and to have a better upper body position. Now, this one is going to be done through a setup position that's especially at the bottom. So a lot of us is going to have a very tight hip flexors and hammies, so they won't be able to actually reach the bar, maintaining a neutral spine. So you're going to end up hinging, but having a sort of flat back. Now, if you find yourself grabbing the bar and having the bar at that level and the back is already rounding, you probably have a not good setup or not enough flexibility for that. So the first fix that we're going to do is to bring the bar on top of plates to have the bar a little bit higher than before. So you're going to have the bar a tiny bit higher. It's going to be easy to actually achieve a good neutral spine position. Once you're at the starting position, is going to be the hand position. So from here, you're going to lock your shoulder down and think about having something that you want to press your hands out. So you're going to press it back in. You're going to take a huge breath into your tummy and embrace your core. You're going to hinge back, pushing your hips back as far as you can, keeping your foot on balance so you're middle of your foot without going too far back or too far forward. Now from here, you breathe in. And you're just going straight down to grab the bar. Again, on the side of your knees, you're going to have a little bit of a torque in your hips, pushing your knees slightly out against your elbows. Think about having something under your arms that you want to squeeze it down. If you have a little balloons, you want to squeeze those balloons as hard as you can and keep the bar very, very tight. And in this spot, you're going to have sort of neutral spine. It's going to be easier to push your feet away from the ground and basically stand back up. Another easy way to actually keep your spine in a neutral position and a little bit more safe position is to keep the bar always touching your skin throughout the movement. So once you go in here, taking a big breath, now you're going to come up, keep the bar always on point, so the knees to stay back, make sure this comes up, and you drive your hips through. Push back, and you're touching back down. Now there is a couple of different techniques for breathing, especially if you're going for touch and go or for reps, or for single reps. If you're going for single reps, we technically want to have the huge brace at the bottom. So you're going to hold tight and drop down. Then you're going to get and back down again. If you're going for touch and go reps, you're probably better breathing and out at the top. So once you're at the top, you're going to go in. And go again. It keeps your breathing a little bit more natural, but you're not going to feel like super puffed out after that. Now, as a neutral spine position, if you struggle to keep your spine straight, a few things that you want to do first is having a little bit of a windmill. So you're going to bend in one knee only, kick back, and try to maintain your spine straight. Just going to lean forward as much as you can until you're actually losing position. So the idea is to keep the neutral spine and your glutes fired up. Going to do sort of 10 to 20 seconds one side and 10 to 20 seconds the other side. Sure, you're going to have one side that's a little bit more tough. As long as you're understanding that your spine should be nice and in a neutral position and locked out. A lot of you is going to have remain on deadlift as a startup position if your deadlift is not really that great. So you're going to have the same position at the top. And from here, we're just going to go lean down, push your hips back, and just go as far down as you can, keeping your back nice and straight. So if you start losing position and you're coming down and you start losing spine because you can't really reach the right position, that means you went too low. So you want to maintain the sort of position here. Now, the tension that you want to feel is behind your legs. So just at the hemis, the glutes are going to help a lot in that spot, but the breathing is going to fix your core position. So you're going to go for, take a huge breath, brace your core, hinge, and find this spot where you can really feel the tension and your back is neutral. From here, you're coming back up. Now, the bar can be a little bit higher as well. If you find yourself really struggling in that position, just start using the dumbbells first. Instead of going with the bar, you're just going to start with dumbbells. You're going to just dip down, as far down as you can, and you're coming back up. Practice as much as you can and make sure to take some videos and record yourself to understand if you're actually having a problem to set up your spine or if you're having flexibility problems. So if you just going down to reach far as you can, you probably have not got yet the hinge position, but otherwise you might find a better spot that's a little bit higher or a little bit lower. As long as you have your back neutral and you can actually push your feet away from the ground, you're going to find a good position for your deadlift. Just give it a try, take a video, send it to me. I'm going to give you my idea how to improve it and make it better.